Good evening, everybody. Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, April 16th, 2018. And I just shared with you about this sign of the dragon from December 17th, adding 1/3 of the stars, which is 4 months based on the rotation of the earth through the constellations. 1/3 of the stars takes 4 months for the earth to rotate through 1/3 of the stars through the constellations. So that's 4 months. And that brings us to April 17th, 2018. And then in that video, I had this date wrong. I had 2017. So sorry about that. Now, there's one other part of this sign that I did not share with you, that I did not see, and I hadn't gotten that far. Someone else just sent me this very amazing, important detail, and I want to share this with you. Okay, one of the parts of this sign is that if we have the sign of the dragon, and then we have the tail sweeping 1/3 of the stars, from December 17th, we're adding 4 months. That brings us to April 17th. But then it goes on, and it continues. This passage continues and says, "The dragon stood before the woman who was about to give birth, so that when she bore her child, he might devour it. She gave birth to a male child, one who is to rule all the nations with the rod of iron. But her child was caught up to God into his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she has a place prepared by God, in which she is to be nourished for 1,260 days. This 1,260 days is a very important part of this sign, and is an amazing confirmation to what I am sharing. What is 1,260 days after April 17th, 2018? Okay, if we go from April 17th, 2018, adding 1,260 days, we come to September 28th, 2021. Okay, this is the day that we come to. We have the sign of the dragon, adding 4 months, 1/3 of the stars, and then it says that there are 1,260 days. So what is that? April 17th, 2018 plus 1,260 days is Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. What is Tuesday, September 28th, 2021? Go to the Hebrew calendar and do a date convert from Tuesday, 28th September 2021. It's the 8th day of Tabernacles. 22nd of Tishrei. This is an amazing confirmation. The 8th day assembly right here. If this was not a revelation from God, how would that even be possible? Okay, we've got the sign of the dragon. We've got 4 months based on the 1/3 of the stars. April 17th plus 1,260 days brings us to the 22nd of Tishrei, the 8th day assembly. Okay, so here we have the second portion of this sign as an amazing confirmation. This is the sign of the dragon on December 17th, 2017. Adding 1/3 of the stars, or 4 months, we come to April 17th, 2018. And from April 17th, 2018, we add 1,260 days. We come to September 28th, 2021, the 22nd day of Tishrei, the 8th day assembly. So how is that for a confirmation? Our tribulation timeline, the 8th day assembly for the return of Christ. I myself am still under the assumption that the days are shortened. I do believe that the tribulation will be much less. But as far as this timeline is concerned, and the importance of this confirmation within this sign, I believe this is an amazing part of this revelation. So I share this with you tonight, and I thank you. I want to give thanks to the brother that shared this with us. This is, let's see here, let me find that comment. One moment here, one moment. Okay, this comment was shared on my message. The dragon sign plus 1/3 of the stars is April 17th, 2018. And Daniel Taylor shared this information. Thank you, Brother Daniel, for your participation. And I pray that everyone is blessed tonight in the name of Jesus Christ. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people.